The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the jump. Pioneer.
Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. You talk about this Washington defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Back to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Motion man right is Rice. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
They'll set up a throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, wide open, complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be Falcon football.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Okay,
the fumble
ready?
on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Off the RPO, he completes it. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. You talk about this Washington defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Let's go
In
now.
search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This ball down the field for Pitts. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. An even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Here we go.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check smash. Hurt.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
Even in only 10 games, seeing Pitts drop from 1,000 to under 400 yards receiving was tough last season. And he has only 3 total touchdowns in his first 2 years. Still one of the most athletic tight ends in the league. I expect last season to be the anomaly.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Right back to Pitts again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Here we go. Back. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Drake London, his intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go. Check, Bobcat.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
A short one there to Fryermuth.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. In motion right is Tony. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
A quick throw caught by Rice. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Grab goal 80.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
The flag comes in. It's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Cut 19.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Sly able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this one down to the 24. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive.
Ready.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Jacobs. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
70 Timberwolves.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 17.
He'll look to throw.
Got an open man, it's Pickens.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
It's a foot race. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
Jacobs forcing his way into the end zone. He was not to be denied. It's a touchdown. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That's out quickly to London. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Come 19.
Back to throw again. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Go check.
A give left side to Robinson.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay a 12-point game.
Charles, 54 yards, I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge, you know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And give him about 5 as he gives this up to the 48-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 8 yards there on a first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
65 catch.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there.
Okay, ready? 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Trap 60.
They'll drop to throw.
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
tight. 19 tight.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
70. Warrior 70. Go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught at the 20.
He will have the 1st down and a bit more.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts
with a 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Crew, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
The 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Ready?
Washington.
18, Bradley.
They'll set up a throw.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Yeah, this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
It looks like they'll move things around here. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Score, Falcons 28, Commanders 16.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
On the set.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. On play action, they'll throw.
Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down, Commanders.
Ready, ready.
They go play action here on 1st down.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21
Clock
yards.
management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Escaping the pressure right.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
23.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football? And now the rookie's 3. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons might be moving closer to an elusive 2nd win of the year as they extend that 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on, come on.
This is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton.
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, 34 yards. And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now WK6 for the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw.
Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Koo for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And now here is another interception.
And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game just illustrates how important home field really is. On paper, didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend. And this pass is caught by London. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Atlanta, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4.